Hello guys and welcome back. In this episode, we'll be importing and organizing media. Okay, so what I want us to do here, I hope you can create a new project as you already know how this new project number one actually came in place. Okay, so that's what I'm using. And you can tell I don't have anything here on my workspace. Okay, all right. So I'm going to show you how we can import our media into our project panel in so many different ways. Okay, so first, I'm just going to start with you with the long steps. Then gradually, we'll just arrive to an easy one. So you can determine which one of the steps that you will adapt and be using throughout your project. Okay, so first, to import in a media, you go to File, then you come all the way to Import. So the moment you click on Import, it will actually lead you to where actually you want to do the import. And for me, what I have here, all my files actually are on my desktop. So if I come into the resources folder, then you go to Basics. So I have this video here. So in case if this is the video that I want to import into my project panel, then I'm good to go. So the moment I click OK, like this, actually it's going to take a few seconds to get it uploaded, and you can tell that I have what importing 4 different clips at a go. Okay, all right. Now to delete all of them, as I just click and drag to highlight everything, I can hold on, click, drag, and pull it on. I can just drag it and pull it on the bin. So it means that I have what deleted it. All right. So the second way of how you can import in the media, when you put your mouse cursor here, just double click. So by doing double click, automatically you will then have the import option. Okay. Then I can select and what click open to also what import my clips. Okay. Now the third one is you can use Control I. The Control I also gives you that same import. Okay, so you can tell. Now I've given you 3 of them. 1, you go to File, you go Import. 2, you double click to import. Then 3, you can use Control I to import. But before you do that, bear in mind you have to select this project panel here first. Okay, before you can actually start using this option that I'm giving. Then the last step I just want to show you is if we should click on this folder, let's go to desktop and let's go to into our folder. Let's go to our resources file and go to basics. So with here, I can highlight everything here and I can just drag and drop. This is also a simple method of also what importing your media. All right. Okay, good. Now, as you can tell here, you can see that our video, I have already named it. So you see that it will actually be in line, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, if I should double click here, automatically, I will then have it visible in my what source monitor. Okay, which can allow me to play. So these actually are footage that I shot with a friend just to get some good clips whereby we can use it for the practicals. Okay, so these video clips actually are what originated by me, right? Okay, so as you can see, and we have this header here, we can drag through to see wherever you want to see in it and stuff. Okay, where we have our mark in, mark out, we have the go to in, and we have go to out. This one is step forward, this one is step back, and this is the play. Then here we have insert, and we have what override, then we have what export frame. Okay, and when you look at these two here, this one is drag video only, and this one is drag audio only. Don't worry, I will come to that. I will explain all these steps. Okay, so just a quick one now. You can tell that we have importing our video clips here or clips here. Okay, and let's for example assuming we have a lot of chunk of separate files here. Okay, being it images and stuff. So as I said earlier, I just want us to stay well organized throughout this course. Okay, so now for us, let's for example, we want to put all these things in a folder. So when it comes to Adobe Premiere Pro, it's not a folder, we call it a bin. Okay, so when you come below here to this folder here that you are seeing, Adobe Premiere Pro actually refers to it as bin. So we click to create a new bin, and we can just what, give it a name. So let me just use something like Lakeside Tour. Okay, all right, then I can hit enter on my keyboard to what, make it active. Now if we should click on this arrow here to change to this, so this tells you that we don't have anything in this folder here. How then can we get this our 4 video clips here into this folder? It's very simple. Either you click here and you drag. So when you click, just click and hold your mouse while you drag across them. So it's what, select everything. Or you hold on your shift key, you click the last one and you click the first one. It will also what, select everything. Or you hold on your control key while you what, select them, assuming they are many in your project panel here, and you want to select some specific video clips that you want to put them in the folder. So let's say if I want to select 1 and 3, so with the help of the control, I can achieve this option. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click, drag, and highlight everything. But your click actually should be always out. You click and hold, then you drag across. Then what you need to do, you put cursor on one of them, then you click and hold, then you drag it onto the folder. So the moment you see that gray border around the text or whatever it is, then you let it go. Automatically, we have what, push all these video clips actually in our folder. Okay, so now how then can we access these files? The moment you click on this, automatically it will reveal all the files for you. So actually, this is actually how you have to stay well organized. Okay, you just have to stay well organized, and that is what we are going to do. As you can see, I've been repeating, we have to stay organized. So this particular training actually, or throughout this course actually, we are just going to use one particular folder, and we will be staying on one particular project panel, whereby we will be what, organizing all the files that we import in, and you will get all these video clips and everything in the resources folder as I have named the folders. Okay guys, so this is all about importing and what, organizing your media in Adobe Premiere Pro. So in our next episode, we'll then look at how we can create a new sequence. Okay, so you know what actually new sequences we refer as the timeline. Okay guys, so see you in the next video.